Every day we scour the interwebs for 1-star reviews. Every day we pick a theme for those reviews. Dawn, what is your theme today?
Well, it's ice skating, but then I found a particular ice rink called Crystal Ice House in Crystal Lake, Illinois.
Oh, fabulous. I'm going to take us to gyms in Oklahoma City because, it's that time of year. Everybody's like, I'm going to get into the gym.
Awesome.
Maybe not these in Oklahoma City, but let's start with your Crystal Ice House in Crystal Lake, Illinois.
Okay. This 1-star review is by Jen. This is what she had to say. We took our kids, age 4 to 15, to Public Open Skate. And when we purchased our entry tickets, nothing was said to us about the Skate Aid carts being an additional fee. After one lap, our 4 and 7-year-olds needed some assistance, so my husband retrieved a cart and was abruptly stopped by a staff member. He was told we needed to pay to use them. He immediately handed me a $20 bill so I could run and pay the rental fee. The staff member followed me to the payment and told my husband not to go on the ice until he returned with the sticker. I was clear that we were willing to pay and that we were just weren't aware we needed to initially. We both felt put off by the way we were treated by this staff member. To add insult to injury, anytime our daughters needed to take a break from skating, one of us had to babysit the carts because it isn't posted that you have to rent them, and other families kept taking them from us. Meanwhile, no staff members were paying attention to that happening. The skate overall was fine, but they really need a better plan in place for those rentals and helping the families that do pay the fee not have to chase them down. Okay. Yeah. I get it, sort of, but I don't know, hang your purse on it.
Also, that's like one part of your experience. Did you have fun skating?
Yeah.
Was the rest of, what? That's one little thing. That made it a 1-star for you because
1 star.
One person asked you to pay for the thing. I mean, it's not a charity.
Yeah. So you're renting those, and then you felt like you had to, I don't know.
Doesn't seem that crazy to me, such that it warrants a 1-star review.
Yeah,
but that's
sorry,
just me.
Jen. Did your kids have fun?
Yeah.
How many do you have also? That's what I was, ages 4 to 15. And then she said our 7-year-old, so they had twins, at least 4 kids.
All right, let's go to our first gym in Oklahoma City. This was 4-Star Fitness, where Tyler says, absolutely not. This gym is very misleading and preys on their customers' pocketbooks. I strongly advise against signing any contract with this gym. They never once gave me a copy of the documents I signed and billed me months after my membership expired. When I inquired about why I was still being charged, they claimed you have to go in person to cancel your membership, otherwise it will auto-renew. When I canceled, they not only required I pay the month they attempted to bill after my membership expired, but they require a 30-day notice fee, essentially another month of a membership that you're canceling. The gym is a disgusting example to our community, and they only care about their dollar, just the one, not improving the lives of their members.
Oh, God.
Okay. Well, Tyler, again, see my first comments on Dawn's Crystal Ice House.
Yeah.
It's a business.
Yeah.
Also,
how is the
what
gym?
membership do you just say, like after a year, it's just going to end and I can walk away. I don't have to do anything.
Like, sorry.
Otherwise,
you signed a contract. Anytime you sign a contract,
it's going to renew, so you make sure before the end of that year that you go cancel. Otherwise, you're screwed because you don't just like assume the contract's going to end. I mean, that would be nice if all of the things we pay for every month just stopped.
Yeah.
Actually, that wouldn't be a good idea. Anyway, the moral of the story is how
was the gym?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. Is the equipment broken?
Yeah, well,
and stinky in there.
And maybe they would say we didn't like it, which is why we were canceling. But at the end of the day, I would just say every place has a cancellation policy. And if you didn't know the cancellation policy before you signed up, that's on you. Mm-hmm. It's not on them.
They didn't give him paperwork, though. So
yeah, well, he could have asked.
True. Yeah. All right, let's go back to Crystal Ice House in Crystal Lake, Illinois. And Michelle has this 1-star review. This place would have 5 stars if the manager, Christina, wasn't awful. My 5-year-old daughter has never been ice skating, and it's been a decade for me. First, she comes to yell at me for getting a helper for my daughter. Apparently, they put them in an area by the rink where you can't walk with skates and you have to go looking for help while wearing skates. There are no signs. This was after I'd already gotten it and was no longer on that certain floor. What? Then after we were done skating and already had our shoes on while sitting on the bleachers, she came back again to yell with attitude in front of so many people that I can't walk with ice skates on the bleachers. Again, no signs. No, there were several people actually walking on bleachers with skates while we were in shoes. She clearly singled us out and ruined our time with the embarrassing loudness and cruel attitude. I called first to get it fixed, but when I found out that was the manager behaving that way, I was disgusted. I'm all for safety and following rules, but nobody she talked to paying customers that way in front of their child while trying to have a good time. I think she meant should. So I don't ice skate, but I just out of common sense think I have ice skates on. I shouldn't walk on these bleachers with the skates. Yeah. The skates are only for the rink. Am I wrong about that? Okay, that's common sense. I've gone ice skating one time in my life.
Yeah.
So, no signs, but come on now.
And also, something tells me she wasn't necessarily yelling with an attitude.
Yeah.
You got to wonder sometimes.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably just an attitude.
You know, look, we all got him. Let's go back to gyms in Oklahoma City, specifically Kolaw Fitness of Oklahoma City, where Joe says, nope, 1 star. As a paying member, I never thought I'd be shamed for using something included in my membership. But that's exactly what happened. My gym has chosen to do, that is what my gym rather has chosen to do with their latest passive-aggressive stunt.
Oh no.
A prominently placed sign in the massage chair room designed to bully and discourage members from using a benefit we are already paying for.
I'm scared.
Let's be clear. These chairs are not a luxury add-on. They're part of the membership package, and many of us use them for post-workout recovery. Yet the gym has now placed a sign that essentially says, "We're watching you. Don't enjoy it too much."
What?
The result? I've watched countless members walk up, read the sign, and leave with their heads down. The message is loud and clear. You are not welcome to relax here. And what's the alternative? We're now expected to go ask an employee for permission to use a benefit we've already paid for, as if we're asking for a favor and not receiving a service we earned. It's awkward, humiliating, and it sends the worst possible message that we don't trust or respect our own members. If this gym is so concerned about chair usage, maybe it should manage access with a fair and respectful system, not public shaming. Until then, they've turned a thoughtful perk into a point of resentment and embarrassment. I joined this gym to invest in my health, not feel like a burden for using what I paid for.
Oh my God.
Do better.
Oh my gosh.
Now, you may be wondering what the hell was on this sign, because shaming.
Don't enjoy it too much? What are you talking about?
Do you know what the sign said?
What?
Make sure to ask an employee before you use one of these chairs.
That's it?
That's literally the sign.
Okay.
They took a picture and included it in the review. There's
always a reason for rules. And that means somebody was in the chair for too long. People are hogging the chairs or who knows what.
God only knows.
But yeah, that's the way it is. Like at my gym, there are water massage beds, you know. They're really hydro massage and, you know, tanning beds and everything. You have to like go to the front and go, I want to use one of those. And then they check you in and set the timer.
People weren't using them correctly.
Yes.
They weren't being respectful of the space, whatever it is.
They camped out in there on their laptop getting a massage for an hour.
But you would read this review. I was like, what was on the sign? And I scrolled down and I was like, that sign literally says find a team member before you use one of these beds. It's like, what the heck were people, and why would you be embarrassed?
And shame?
We're watching you. Who's what?
No one's watching.
Nobody's watching.
They should be.
Do you feel like you're being watched?
Yeah. And what are you doing that you...
In the bed.
Okay. It's crazy.
All
okay, let's go back to what is this place called? The Crystal Ice House. Me. Crystal Ice House. It's an ice skating rink in Illinois. Jean has this 1-star review. This is all caps, by the way, but I won't yell. Just know that it's all caps. The rec league here is a joke. Players that should not be in this division causing harm to other players and have an advantage over basic players. A female ref who was overheard saying she will make sure the one team wins the championship, and wouldn't you know, they did. Then going up to the winning goalie and hugging her? What the hell? The owners of this place should be embarrassed at how they run things. They really need to look into who the hire the ref these games.
Who they hired to ref.
Who they hired to ref these games. And maybe come and watch how some players have become violent on the ice.
What?
Too injured from a player that clearly should not be in a rec league. Favoritism at its finest. Out of control environment. Will not support these owners any longer and will definitely make sure to spread the word. Sorry, all the caps. I lost my place a little bit. So, yeah, that does kind of suck. But then again, if it's just for fun.
I was going to say it's a rec league.
It's a rec league. And like, I know people get real serious about, their hobbies, but you can't also actually judge someone and say, you're too good for this league. Now, the ref, saying, I'm going to make sure they win the championship.
I mean, I want to know the story. It sounds interesting.
Yeah, I don't know, but, well, it's the way she goes.
All right, well. Don't do all caps, people. It's hard to read.
Yeah.
Last up, let's go to Salt Lake City, Oklahoma City's last fitness studio. This one's called Vasa Fitness, where Tadio has this, or Todio, I don't know,
Tadio
has this 1-star review. They got rid of the movie theater fitness center and the heavy bag. We had an entire boxing crew that met every week to learn. Now we're going to have to find something different unless they choose to put it back up. Don't go here if you're looking for boxing or MMA style cardio and endurance training. If they replace it, I will recant my review. That was the whole reason most of us came to join their membership. We've even discussed going to Crunch. # bring back the bag. Okay. I mean, I get it. It's frustrating. But that's a 1-star. Maybe just ask the people hey, can we put the bag back up once a week when we come in and do our bag class? Also, what the hell is a movie theater fitness center?
I don't know, but I want to go.
I know, right?
I'm like, what now? What?
Movies?
What? There's a movie theater with, I don't know, spin bikes in it?
I could not find anything like that, but I'm not sure what it meant.
Obviously, this place has a lot of extra perks. You need to go to a boxing or MMA gym.
Yeah. That focuses
I mean, if that's what you want to do, they just don't want to pay, I guess, for that kind of...
And maybe just ask them,
specified.
Okay.
Or maybe they're repurposing the room. There's always reasons.
Yeah. Or maybe the bag had some, fungus on it.
Yeah.
And it was leading to infections. And I always get worried that equipment doesn't get wiped down as much as it should.
I'm so crazy about wiping down equipment. Before and after.
Well, make sure you wipe down after all these reviews, Dawn. If you missed any of those, you could head to our YouTube channel on myTalk.
Blinded by the item.